Hola, lovelies. Welcome to Sacred Star Guidance. I'm Shel, and this reading is going to be for Leo for the fourth week in October from the 21st through the 25th. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to check into this energy for the upcoming week. I am accepting donations for my channel and personal readings right now. If you're interested in either of those things, the information for that will be in the description box below. All right. What does Leo need to know for the fourth week in October? Okay, the first card out is Outrageous Openness. Dear love, open to me your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. Spirit is asking you to be open to receive. That means we're not fighting against anything. We're not pushing. We're not pulling. We're not being stagnant. We're not resisting. We're not in a low vibrational energy. We are in a higher vibrational energy. We are being open to anything that Spirit has for us along the path. And we are willing to receive those things without resistance. We have divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. With divine abundance, with this card, it's specifically talking about manifestation, becoming abundance itself. So when we are becoming abundance, we are manifesting these things that we wish to see in our lives, wish to have in our lives. We're mentally, emotionally manifesting these things. We're putting out the energy and the vibe and the desire for these things, as well as doing what we need to do physically in order to obtain them. When we are doing these things within a flow, within a calm, positive, and decisive flow, we're not chasing anything. We're not trying to force anything to happen against the flow. We are moving within the flow and within abundance and love and within the guidance of Spirit and divine timing. We are calling things towards us rather than trying to forcefully capture these things. We have awakening. O my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. You're going through an awakening right now. A lot of you Leos are being reminded of this awakening energy that we should be embodying and really tuning into. This is that connection between you and the divine, that connection between you and Spirit, where we are learning to rely on Spirit, to trust Spirit through any and all paths that may come about on our journey. We are asking to hear our intuition very clearly, to be able to understand our intuition and to put that into action And we need to be speaking to Spirit about these things. We need to be working very closely with Spirit to awaken ourselves, to keep ourselves on track when it comes to growing and blooming. We have flow. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. When it comes to the flow, I quite often like to think of it as a lazy river. With a lazy river, this is big, and the flow of the water could be slow or it could be a bit quicker. Either way, these things are outside of our control. We cannot control these things. All we're doing is floating along this river. We're not trying to resist the flow. We're not pushing and pulling. We're not trying to hurry up and use the flow to push us forward. We're just stepping into it and allowing it to take us along with it in whatever pace um, is necessary. Getting to where we need to go in divine timing, in the timing that the universe decides. Stepping into the flow is holding a higher vibration, holding a positive um, vibration, moving within peace and calmness. Anything that comes about your path, any twists or turns that may arrive, um, as long as we're within the flow and we're staying centered, we should be able to clearly think our ways around these twists and turns, to respond to these things in a proper manner. That's the goal. Moving within the flow, getting into that flow, being able to move throughout your troubles in that way. We have non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Your non-duality is accepting how human you are, accepting that you are frail, that you make mistakes, that we all need to keep trying and keep picking ourselves up, and asking for help. But it's also at the same time acknowledging that within our souls we have a higher divine purpose. We have a higher soul recognition and intuition to follow. We are divine beings, and we are to be led by the divine. When we acknowledge and respect both of these dualities, and we are able to merge these things together in a peaceful and awakened and calm flow, then that becomes non-duality. And it's very possible to reach that place. It just takes a lot of work and time. We have sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So we need to be working on trusting Spirit more, offering up more of our needs and wishes and wants and sorrows to Spirit, giving these things to them to allow ourselves to free up space to step into more of a peaceful, calm, loving, more positive, open, and clear energy. So, really acknowledge and work on getting closer with the divine. Work on that personal relationship with Spirit. All right, what else for Leo for the 4th week in October? What does Leo need to know? Okay, Well, it seems that you Leos have a wonderful reading ahead. We have the Sun energy and the Nine of Cups. So, Spirit is letting us know right off the bat that you are in a wonderful, um, ultimately happy energy right now, a new abundant cycle. There is nothing to fear along this path. Any fears or worrisome thoughts that you have are of an old cycle. And the reason I am very confident in that is because these are the first two cards out. It's almost like nothing can touch you at this point. Maybe some mundane, small earthly type issues, money issues, things like that. But in general, um, everything on your path, on in your awakened path, is really blooming for you. You're headed in a very good direction, and most of your troubles or anything that would really derail majorly anything in your life um, is in the past now. We do have a tower that some of you Leos may be experiencing, and this tower is of something unknown to you, something that you didn't expect to occur. Or if you didn't expect it, or if you did expect something like this to occur, the manner in which this occurs, when it occurs, or who this situation involves is going to be a surprise to you. It's going to be something that you didn't see. We do have someone, this King of Wands type of energy. It seems that they're going to be trying to come in and with bravery and courage, a lot of bravery and courage, and they're going to be stepping up and expressing how they feel, about you, offering you a new passionate beginning. We do have this Three of Pentacles here. Spirit is reminding you to really heavily acknowledge them, pray to them, speak to them, depend on them, lean on them, really collaborate along your path with them. Trust them with anything that you are worried about. And this is a confirmation that this person might be a soulmate of yours, a divine counterpart, potentially. But it is also a choice as well. With every offer that you have, you are not bound by that person and that offer. Everything is a choice. So we do need to be making sure that these offers, these people, they're checking off our boxes and that they're fitting well into our lives, into our wants and needs, and for our growth. So, someone could be coming in to make an offer to express how they feel to you. This could potentially be a romantic offer. On your end, Leo, a decision needs to be made. We need to be taking on this Queen of Swords energy, being really aware, being really decisive, being ready to put up any boundaries necessary, or to cut off anything or anyone that is not serving you, or that is not a good fit for you. Her hand is out as well. So this is an indication that at the same time of being consciously aware and ready to step in to defend yourself, we also need to be open to accepting what Spirit has for you on this path, and open to receiving that without a lot of resistance. So being aware, open, and decisive about your path and whoever you accept along this path. A decision does have to be officially made about whether to put this Nine of Wands energy in the past officially, whether to end this. And that's exactly what Spirit is asking you to do, to end this energy. It's like it's been a long road for you, and it could have been rough, and you could have gone through a lot of things. You could be beaten and battered along the way. You could be very tired. You could be stressed out, and you could have a lot of worries or possible obsessive thoughts. If you're staying within this type of an energy, which is where we do not want to be at all. So Spirit is asking us to do what we can to shift our perspective, to get out of any type of energy or low vibrational energy that is keeping you in a waiting position, keeping you in a a bit of a negative or bitter or regretful type of energy. So we have to decide to get rid of this. And we have to make a decision to take up this new passionate journey, this new passionate opportunity. I do believe that this page is taking the time to admire the growth along this wand, the blooming growth, the possibilities that could be in the future for him. He comes from somewhere where he lacks, so taking the time to admire this staff and what's potentially to come is everything he wants. It's everything he's dreaming of. It's everything that he wants to be passionate about. Spirit is asking you to be like the page and to take up this new passionate beginning, to start something new, to be positive, to have a beginner mindset, a more playful, open, free, and adventurous and wondrous energy and attitude about your journey. Doing these things and getting rid of these old feelings, any unstable feelings, really taking up this journey, really trusting Spirit and working with Spirit, trusting the path that you have ahead of you, and believing in good positive things, believing that this potential offer could be the right one for you, because we do have the Lover's card, we do have the Sun card, we do have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Ten of Cups as well. The Ten of Cups, which is letting us know that this is emotional and mental total fulfilledness. This is that happy home life, that abundant life, that peaceful and loving life. This rainbow is letting us know that all of our wishes are being granted. Your dreams can come true. All right. Well, I think that's all I have for you guys. If you enjoyed the reading, if you found it inspirational or comforting at all, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you do comment, please use a purple emoji. I love the color purple. I am accepting donations for my channel, and I am accepting personal readings right now. If you're interested in either of those things, the information for that will be in the description box below. Keep the faith, guys. Stay positive. Keep going. Really step into that flow of positivity and love, being open to receiving and really trusting Spirit and where Spirit is guiding you, trusting the path laid out ahead, and knowing that you are 100% within this positive, abundant cycle. This is where you're at. So do not doubt your blessings, and do not fear anything. Okay, I will catch up with you guys next time. Oh, before I go, real quick, we do have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this is celebration, achievement, happy home life, potential marriage. Okay. I'll check in with you guys later. Thank you.